What we do here is go back.
Before we get started with this video, I want to make a note real quick. Had some things change up in this video. Make sure you watch the entire video because I went to go check to see if one of the prior week artifacts was back in the game yet, because it was glitched out because we're only sitting on 96 and should be at 100, and end up getting a victory royale. So this video will also include a victory royale when I am talking about the glitched artifact from one of the prior weeks. Stay tuned. Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate you giving me your time. If you would, please consider using my code MrBulldozeRGamN. You can see it there in the center of the screen, also in the lower left hand corner of your screen. With that green check mark right there, you can see I am an epic partner. Here we go, folks. Week 5 alien artifacts. 20 more artifacts up to grabs, 5 different locations, 4 artifacts at each locations. But this is the thing, folks, I'm going to tell you how to do all 5 of the locations in one game. You heard me correctly, all 5 of the locations in one game. Go ahead and get this knocked out so you can pick up your 20 alien artifacts. And here I'll show you the picture to prove that I did get all 20 of these done in one game. Actually, the video, not the picture. Here we go. 20 alien artifacts. Season 7 resources used to claim Kimara styles. Actually, my plans is to hold on to every one of these that I get, and I'm going to open everything at one time. A lot of items open all at one time. That will be a huge video. Now, you do have some cosmetic chests you can get these out of. The only problem is I only play solo, so in order to get those cosmetic chests, you gotta play in duos, trios, or squads, which I think is a little unfair to the solo player, but it is what it is. So again, let's go ahead and get started. All 5 of the locations in one game. Here we're going to start off. We're on the right hand side of the map over close to Dirty Docks, and what we want to do is we want to hit this green bridge. Underneath the green bridge is what's going to make this possible, and that is one of the spaceships, flying saucers. And you want to go to this one right here, folks, and this is the reason why, because you're going to do all this in a counterclockwise formation. You want to start on the outside of the map first and work your way in because of the storm. You can see the flying saucer right down there, or whatever you want to call it, spacecraft. It doesn't make a difference. I'll land right next to it. I'm going to put my unzipped outfit on so the other character can come on. If you haven't seen the week 5 epic video, I'll put a link to it in the description. Make sure you check that out. I got not 1, not 2, but 3 victory royales while completing all week 5 epic quest, and that's all in one video. And again, I'll put the link to that video in the description. Now we're going to head straight north here. We want to go behind this radio station, where you want to call it. You got the satellite right here. This used to be Fortnite radio station, and I'm not sure what they're calling now, if it's going by weather station or what, but we're going straight back. You got these 3 trees right here. You want to go to the left tree right here, and that's going to be the location of our first alien artifact. Now, I will, as we get into the video, I will splice a lot of this out. Being this is the first one, I want to keep all this footage in to help you out. Now, one of the things you want to do is when you get to all these locations, you want to destroy wherever the alien artifact is. You will not destroy the alien artifact. Keep that in mind, because you are not even going to leave the spaceship, folks. You're going to stay right in. You're going to come in. You're going to drop down right on top of the alien artifact. Stay in the cockpit of the spaceship and just pick it up and move on. You see I'm throwing some shots down here to clear this tree out. I'm up a little too high, so I really can't see if I've done any damage or not. So I light it up a couple more times. I hit the tree again. I know the tree's got to be gone by now. As I come in, you can see the tree disappear. And you can see our alien artifact right there glowing. Simply just drop down right on top of it. It's all you got to do. Go back and forth, and there you go, folks. You picked it up. You gained 4 more alien artifacts. Now we're going to go up and we're going to go head towards Pleasant Park. And again, I'll show you the location right here where this is located at. And now we're going to Pleasant Park, which is west of our current location. You got this little picnic area in the middle of the park, this little building, a little structure, a shelter. Just take and destroy that because it's actually located in the under roof line. So just take this out and do it as quick as possible. Remember, Pleasant Park is a highly populated area. I was actually surprised I did not get shot at here. I don't know why. 52 people left in the game, 51. And never took on one shot. I did after I left our next location though. Or actually it was after I had to go down and recharge the battery. So that's Pleasant Park. Now we're moving over to, I can never remember the name of this. It's something beach, starts with a B. Believe Beach or something along those lines. Believer Beach or something. I really don't pay attention to the names, but where we want to go to is this blue house right here. You can see these IO guards down here. Got this blue house with the spray paint on top of it. Then right in front of that spray paint, you got the little overhang. That is the location of the artifact. But just go ahead and light up that roof line. And there is actually somebody down here on the ground. The IR guards will shoot at the aircraft, but not enough to do really any necessary damage to it. You just want to clear that building out. There we go. Now it is all gone. And as we come down, you can see the alien artifact floating in the air. I can see this person right here. So basically, I'm not even trying to eliminate them really. I just want to bump them out of my way so I can come in here and get this. Just drop down. Again, don't even have to do anything. And here is Pleasant Park. I forgot to mark this earlier. We went from Pleasant Park over here to Believer Beach. That's what it's called, Believer Beach. I think that's what I said a minute ago. So now we're going to make our way over towards Misty Meadows. But our battery is running low, so I'm going to have to land here in a second and recharge our battery. So make sure you keep an eye on your battery because you're using a lot of, every time you get that built up, you can use that thrust. I'm using it. So now our battery's low, so I'm going to try to put myself down in the little swamp area here in between some trees. So take little to next to no cover, or shots I should say. And as we're coming down here, I'm going to go right in between these two trees right here. I'm just going to land. Try and use the trees as cover. Get behind the spaceship. Let it recharge. Back up to 100%. Good thing is it doesn't take that long to recharge. So we're almost there. Hop back into it, take off. And I will bounce off these trees a little bit, take a little bit of damage. See somebody shooting at me right there. So again, I'm just use the thrust and get out of there. This is the little nightclub, whatever. I'm gonna land right on top of it. Let this aircraft recharge. But I'm actually, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up shooting it right here. That way it will, you know, see it's fully destroyed now. So now it's only got 2 lives left. Let it recharge, then get back into it. As soon as it's done recharging, everything will glow back up. Battery 100%, get in it and take off. So now we got the clock tower right here. You want to take the clock tower out, you want to shoot towards the bottom of the clock tower. Take out the bottom of the clock tower and everything above that will disappear, and it will allow you to just come right in and drop right down on top of the alien artifact. Again, you do all this in a counterclockwise location. Make it very easy. Our next location where we're going to is Retail Row. See the clock tower is gone, and you see the alien artifact there in midair. No need to build up or anything. We'll just go right into it, and you can see how like the spaceship kind of sucked it up. And there we go. Again, that is the clock tower here at Misty Meadows. Go ahead and mark that on the map for you. Right there. Again, we are heading over into Retail Row. And I will cut some of this footage here out as I have in the past. We're going to be going into the storm. Don't worry about it. What you want to look for is this bus right here. You got a phone booth and a bus stop. You want to blow up that phone booth and bus stop area. Because right behind that area is where the artifact is located at. Now there is a gas can down there, so be careful. Do not hop out of the aircraft, because if you do, you can see where the flames right here. You're going to be laying around on top of fire. Just hover over the alien artifact and you will pick it up. There you go, and then get up out of the fire. You can see, actually, I don't think we took any damage there. Now, I do die from the storm, but I still got it. But look here, folks. This is Misty Meadows, and I can't move my marker. It will not let me move. I don't know if it's because I died while I was in the aircraft or whatever, so I switched over to collections, came back to the map. Now I can move. I really still don't have control. See how it's going in and out? It won't let me. Anytime I move the marker, the whole map moves. So that's not the exact location Retail Row, but just keep in mind you want the location where the bus is. Again, I'm trying to move it, and it really won't let me move it. You can see the basketball court. You can see the bus right there. The alien artifact is right to the right of the basketball court. There you go, folks. Follow these steps, follow these instructions, and you can pick up all 20 of your alien artifacts, or artifacts that is, for week 5. And if I'm not mistaken, that should put you close to 100 right now. If you've collected all the alien artifacts up to this point, you should be sitting on, I think I'm on 96 if I'm not mistaken. Let me check here real quick. Okay, you can see here are the Kamara items you can collect. Notice in the upper right hand corner mine says 96. If you remember, there was 1 week one alien artifact was glitched out. It just did not show up in the game, and that was over at the lighthouse. So actually, before I render this video, I'm going to take and go to Lockheed's lighthouse and see if that artifact is there. And if it is, I will go ahead and pick that up, and that should give me 100. Now, just in case, if I go there and it's not there, you will not see that at the end of this video. So by watching my entire video, you will find out if all the artifacts for all 5 weeks have been in the game. Because you need 360 alien artifacts to unlock everything. It is 45 artifacts per line, and there is 8 lines. So to unlock everything you see here, you need 360 alien artifacts, and we should be sitting on 100 right now. But again, the Lockheed Lighthouse alien artifact was glitched out. So hopefully maybe they will fix that. I just thought about that, and actually I could have checked that out while we had the flying saucer. So just in case it is not in the game, I will enter my outro right here. Okay, here we are. We're going into Lockheed's Lighthouse, and this is where Gugimon is. So somebody also landed on top of the lighthouse. So I know how we have Gugimon here. He is always here. I've never been in a game where he did not spawn over here, and he will take you out as soon as he sees you. He'll automatically start firing on you. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this shield. Plus, we got, like I said, we have another person that is in the game. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit this shed right here. Take this person here out. Now Gugimon is shooting at me. Lucky enough, this person already did enough damage on him where easily for me to take him out. So let's go ahead and open up this rooftop, get this chest, and look below and see if we can find a artifact that is from one of the prior weeks. And it still is not in the game, folks. It still is not in the game. So don't know why. You think by now they would have added this into the game. Why did they only give us the 4 artifacts in that 1 week when everything showed up to be more than that? But take a look here, folks. I actually end up getting a victory royale for this game. As I make my way up, this person is inside here making a lot of noise. I don't know if you'll be able to hear them or not, depending on what I have the audio setting on. This person's inside this little blue shed right here making all kinds of noise. So I said, okay, I'll just get right next to him, right here on the edge of the circle. Most likely, when the circle moves, he's going to have to come out of there. If he comes left, I can open up on him. If he goes to the right, then I'll have the shed blocking me. So you can see where the new circle is. So I got to thinking, okay, let me go around the back side of the shed and go up here on this little hillside to the right of the shed. That way, depending on where they are at inside that shed, either I can start opening up on them or I can wait for them to come out. And I don't know if the person don't have good headsets on or what. I don't have very expensive headsets on, but I heard this person very clearly. It was making too much noise. Definitely giving their position away. I heard him as he was coming up the hill. So I'm going to go up here around the tents. Keep stuff in between me and them. I'm actually looking for some grenades up here, and there was no grenades. So I'm going to get over here, And I can still hear this person, and here in a minute you're going to see him. You're going to see him scoot up here in a second, right there. So I'm just going to sit right here because they have to come out of there. I got full shield, full health, so I'm good to go. They're going to be forced to come out of there. And there we go, folks. It doesn't get no easier than that. Another victory royale. Now don't forget, as I said earlier, when I was doing the epic challenges for this week, I got 3 victory royales while completing those challenges. Picked up another victory royale while completing the artifacts. Yeah, I'm not really for sure if I got any victory royales while I was doing the legendary challenges or not. You have to check that video and see. Absolutely insane. Well, whoever that was, thank you very much for giving yourself away. I really do appreciate it. But also don't forget, folks, you do not need to be a builder to play this game. That, again, is more proof. Use other people's builds against them. Use the environment against other people. By using other people's builds against them, they do not know where you're at. My whole logic behind that is that if you take and you build, when those pieces come together, they glow a bright orange. And what does that do? It tells the person that, okay, you might not be right there, but you're close to where that piece just came together at. You can see all my victory royales here. I'll go ahead and leave this in this video so you can see exactly how I do everything. You can only have 10 saved games, so you're actually going to see me go down here and remove a game. You see I got Sandstone Joey and Dr. Sloan. Those were victory royales back to back, or back to back I should say. That was 66 and 382, so I have to remove Fireworks Team Leader because you can only have 10 saved files. These blue lines are the saved files. So wait for it to take it off the server. So now this one's going to be 67 and 383, I think it is. See here, yes, number 67 for the season and number 383 overall. And the reason why I do this is that if I go back to this file, I save all my gameplays, all my victory royales and stuff like that. If I go back to this file, I know what part of this season I got this victory royale, I know the day I got this victory royale, and I also know what number in the solo history of my victory royales that came into play. So which is the reason why I do it like I do. So now you'll see me go in here and I will rename this. Again, this was Sandstone Joey. I wasn't expecting to get a victory royale. It just happened. Otherwise, I would have unzipped Joey and had the other skin running because I've already had a victory royale for him. So now I got 2 victory royales for him. So my next one will be the unzipped. And 67, 383. Then I'll put a space in there. Put the hashtags on these and do a line to separate them and do a hashtag here next to the 67. And like I said, I've got like 3 videos I think I need to get working on, montage videos. Every time I get 10 victory royales, I put a video together, and I need to get these videos working on. I've been sick. I actually feel better today than I have felt in a long time, to be honest with you. And so maybe I can get this weekend, get these videos worked out. Now, people are huge stats people. I can care less about stats, but here you can see my stats. You can see wins 383, so that's confirmed. So I play no duos. Only time I play squads is if you have to. And LTM, I don't even know why they put LTM there because there's no stats for that. But LTM, like Team Rumble, is all I used to play. Now all I play is solo. Thank you for watching, folks. Thank you for giving me your time. Again, this is another reason why you should watch my videos all the way through. This is the Bulldozer. And get your killing on. And I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left-hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right-hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.